in the market right now. You have a lot of discount online brokerage firm, not just Scottrade, but obviously Scottrade is one of the best for you to invest because they have a low commission rates and good service though. And but go back to the topic, why we should invest right now is because right now, as you see, the market has been down a lot comparing to like our peak 2008. And for a lot of companies that haven't survived, that leave a lot of opportunities for the firms that have already survived right now. So they are gaining much bigger market shares and they are more competitive right now. And the price, just as you can see right now, the market price right now is actually so cheap. And even though you don't have a lot of fun, and you are available to get into the field and buy some of those.
Switch.
But probably it's a good time to buy those companies' stock, but it's not the best time because as a lot of economists see that our economy is not so stable at this point because the European crisis has not figured out solid solutions to solve the problems of those peaks. And the other problem is rising because of the emerging market. They are now having some solvency debts as well. And when we go back to the US economy, we see very slow growth, even though their prices has been down a lot. And the one thing I'm concerning about our economy is that our debt
Switch.
rate. We should, at this point, should invest because if you have money in front of you, even though a lot of people saying that right now cash is king, but you should have concerns about our inflation rates because of the quantitative easing that the Fed has been taking right now. And from what I see right now, for those issues, for those projects, they will lead us to inflations, really high inflations, and probably hyperinflations. If you're only keeping cash in hand, inflation will eat up your funds. So you have no other options. The only way you can, not saying that you can increase the buying power of your fund, but to reserve the rights of your buying powers.
Switch.
Yeah, for the hyperinflation, it's a serious problem because I just read an article, a book for our currency about the problem for the Fed to issue money for based upon our debt, because right now our currency is issuing without a gold standard, and it's based on the debt that we issue, and the more we issue that, the bigger chance of for default of our country. And in the future, if the US dollar is not a reserve fund for in a row, then all you have is nothing. Just to buying something that is actual and produce profit is the only way that you can reserve your money. Nothing, not to, what?
Not to
Good.
invest.
Not to invest. Oh,